We love hip hop.
What's going on over here? The El Plaga case. Okay, he got found guilty actually.
Very much so.
For the murder of the two young ladies, and let me just pull up the names of the two young ladies here. Juliana Pananzio and Christine Brooks, R.I.P. Yeah, how many? If you could pull up the thing over here on the screen, Jake. I'm trying to see how many.
What up, Maddie?
2 full days dedicated to Toronto mass charges. So yeah, it took them 2 days to deliberate it. It was like, I don't know, 6 weeks or 8 weeks that they've been going through this. Just to give you guys a little bit of context, like it was a birthday party that El Plaga had went to. It was in Welland, and a bunch of people were at the party, and then the two women were found dead after when people were leaving the party or when people left the party. And there was still a few people that discovered the two bodies, one on a bed, one on a chair. Okay? They were started to plant it on the person who they had the party for because he turned off his phone. He told people at the party to have different stories and different things like that. So he looked guilty. And he also obstructed evidence and stuff like that. So he got charged. But then he got his charges withdrawn or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. Don't kill me in the audience. And then the Crown kept on focusing their attention on Plaga, right? And in the end of the day, after all of the jury deliberation and all that time, they said, okay, you're the one that's guilty for the two bodies. 2 questions. Do you think, based on whatever evidence, because we weren't in the courtroom, but just from what I told you, guy goes to a party, and then 2 girls end up dead. Do they have enough to be like, it's him? If they have other people that were at the party, right? And then my second question, what would be the motive to just kill off 2 shotties at a party?
How did those 2 girls die again?
Gunshots.
Gunshot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, it's...
I don't.
So disgusting, bro.
Again,
this is
just
so
to reiterate
disgusting.
the 2 questions. One, okay, you were at a party and these 2 girls are dead. It's you. And then the second, why? Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free.
Well,
Go ahead.
No, go for it.
No, I was going to say, I'm sure the jury was presented with whatever circumstantial evidence they had. Maybe they had DNA. Like, I really don't know about this case. In terms of why he'd want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought of a few situations. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm trying to think, like, why would you even do that? Maybe they were set up things and they were working with an op or something.
It was.
That could be it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put that on them. These are all hypothetical theories.
Right.
He could have just been in a drunken state and just got a little trigger happy or whatever and just like felt like doing it. They might have seen something that he didn't want them to talk about. Maybe they were trying to blackmail him with some sort of information because it doesn't strike me as something rational to just randomly kill 2 girls like for no reason, unless you're a serial killer and you're sick in the head. So maybe it's mental health as well. Either way, disgusting. And like, you have daughters. I'm just thinking about it from that perspective. Like, you're a parent, your kid goes to a party, you're not really thinking too much. You're in Welland, Ontario. She's gone to bear parties.
Yeah.
She comes back shot dead, bro. Like, that is...
She doesn't come back.
She doesn't come back.
Yeah.
You hear. Good point.
Yeah. Police have to come to your door and let you know this, basically.
Exactly. Like, that is horrifying, bro. And especially for the family. So I don't like the situation. I don't even like the fact that we're shedding light on his name and stuff.
I feel you were right about the first. You're right about the first
setup thing.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted just because it's some little white girl from Wellington. Like, she don't know some niggas from the hood.
And I don't even know if they're from there. They might have been there because that was just the place that they used for the party,
For the
right?
party.
So there was people that were coming from everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know the history of whatever she got back with Plaga.
Who she knows,
right?
Yeah.
But based on, and what do you think, Natural?
He basically covered most of the theories.
No, I think Czar hit it on the head. Pause.
Right on there.
Right? But
he gave about 5 different theories, so just
no one else has any other options. Like, all these
nah, bro, you were right.
No,
you think so?
The whole thing with them, because they had other people who they thought it could be, and then they were like, nah, it ain't them, it's him.
What? I'm still at that point. You know, like,
so
what possessed you, bro?
Like I said, we weren't in the courtroom, so I don't know how they came to that conclusion. They must have come to the Crown's testimony must have been very what they presented must have been very compelling for the jury to be like, all right, it must be him.
So what does he get? Life?
Yeah. Double life, most likely.
Now,
2 bodies.
Deserved, well deserved.
Yeah, it is what it is. If you take a life, you got to get life.
What if it was in self-defense? Like, I'm not trying to justify anything, but if his defense was able to show that his life was in danger due to these 2 women, obviously hypothetical. I'm not saying they're doing that or whatever, but like, would that reduce it? Because I feel like our self-defense laws are still pretty weak, especially if you're the aggressor, unless like they have direct proof that like these girls like, you know, pulled it on him or something. Like,
you know, I should have said also that firearm that they did find, they said that was used in other things too. So I don't know. Maybe but the thing is, what they were saying in the court, in the trial was like, yo, that firearm that we got, yeah, sure, that could have been from a whole bunch of different places because man shared firearms. And that wasn't Plaga's lawyer. It was the other guy that they were trying to charge also that was saying that because like I think he was caught with a burner also. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm just saying it was a few different people. It's a party with a bunch of people, and then like somebody gets shot, and then they pinpoint these are the people that freaking shot them. That's what is kind of hard for me to digest. I'm not trying to defend anybody because if he did it, and whatever, do your time.
You said one of the shorties was on the bed?
One of them was on the bed and one was on a chair.
Yeah.
Maybe
threesome wrong.
Threesome gone wrong?
Threesome gone wrong.
Bro.
And then meanwhile, threesome's going down and she's on the phone. He's like, yo, what are you doing over there on that phone? She's like, I'm calling your op. And he's like, yeah, blind.
Who knows, bro? Like, on whoever did it, or if it's Plaga or whatever, are the only ones who know because the victims are gone, right? But like, I feel like there's a mystery that is in there, even though everybody's convicted and everything's, the smoke is cleared now. We might need to revisit it, and we might just see some kind of a mystery unfold.
There's definitely some sort of conspiracy, like underlying thing that we'll never know, or maybe it'll be uncovered in a few years or something, like a murder mystery.
Yeah, I might see this on like A&E or something, or freaking Netflix later on.
Six Tails, child support.
Yeah. Six Tails, get on that.
I know this sounds random, but I've always had this theory that like white girls with lip fillers, I don't trust them as much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
But RIP to all the victims.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We love hip-hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip-hop.